I was
proud of
given
my
tens
son.
of millions.
All right. But he wasn't given tens of millions of dollars. That is totally,
President Trump,
discredited.
We've already been
Totally discredited.
We've already been through this. I think the American people would rather hear about more substantial subjects. Well, you know, as the moderator, sir, I'm going to make a judgment call here.
$3.5 million from the mayor of Moscow.
Let's talk about
not true. That report is totally...
Where Chris Wallace interrupted President Trump when Trump was trying to explain that $3.5 million check from the former mayor of Moscow's wife and all the money Biden has received. And Chris Wallace turns around and says, Mr. Trump, stop. We've got to get to more important matters. You also saw the soundbite of John Harwood over at CNN saying this has nothing to do with Joe Biden. How does it have nothing to do with Joe Biden when it's his name and title that they're playing on, that they're peddling out there to get money and meetings?
Well, of course, it has everything to do with Joe Biden. But again, what this proves is how complicit the media is in this. We don't have an impartial mainstream media anymore. They are advocates for the Democrat Party.
Folks, this is important. It is super important you use every vehicle you had. I opened up the show. I'm going to wrap up the show with the same thing. Every vehicle you have to get the truth out there. Upwards of 17% of voters indicated in a poll they would have changed their vote in the 2020 election if they had known about the Hunter Biden story. We have to do a better job. I know we're dealing with headwinds, tech suppression, tyranny, censorship, and the mainstream media. I know it, but it's not an excuse to give up. I have vehicles, my digital platform, my cable news show, my radio show on the FCC airwaves, my social media profile. I do everything I can to get the truth out there. We've got to do it to get around this censorship block, or we are never going to be able to win an election nationally fairly again.
Good day, sir.